Hey guys, how's it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up guys? My name is Amy. If you're returning, welcome back to my channel. So this is your Divine Masculine message for Divine Feminine for this week. You guys have been asking for it, so here it is. So I'm just going to get started into this. Hopefully you guys are doing well. So the first card is coming through from your Divine Masculine, and it says letting go, releasing, walking, and moving on. So what does this tell me? It tells me that Divine Masculine is in his world, his place of really needing to let go. Not necessarily mean letting go of you, more so letting go of something that he has been holding on to himself. So for those who are in no communication with their Divine Masculine, or it's lack of communication or anything like that, or he ghosts you, it's this feeling I'm picking up of he is doing what he feels like he needs to be doing right now. He is moving on from something that has been keeping him stuck prior to you, like a past connection, past relationship. There's something that he had to figure out. He had to release. I'm gonna say it like this. He felt like he wasn't worthy of you. He felt like as much as he wanted to give you what he knew you deserved, he couldn't do it at the time that you guys were in connection. So I feel like if you have been separated from your Divine Masculine for a while, if things have been rocky, there's been no communication, he ghosted, know that I really feel like the message for you guys this week is that he is starting to really let go of things in his life that have been keeping him stuck. He has been really letting go of things that have been messing with him or messing with his energy, or, you know, not bringing him that true fulfillment that he really wants. Your Divine Masculine could also be dealing with an addiction. So he could have known that there is no way that he could be the man you need him to be, or the Divine Masculine, because he was consumed by alcohol, drugs, or any other type of addiction that is out there, okay? So he took this time away from you to really start to be true with himself, to really start to feel, to really start to go within and reflect on what it has been holding him back or keeping him stuck. And that's where he's been. He hasn't been with anyone else. I don't get that message at all. I feel like whoever's Divine Masculine this is, he's definitely been working on himself and working on the areas of his life that he wants to improve. He could be getting rid of toxic people or toxic connections in his life as well. So just keep that in mind. But he's coming through, and one of the strong messages is that he's coming through and he wants you to forgive me. Well, forgive him. Not only do you need to forgive him for what he's done, but you need to forgive him for yourself. If you want to start that healing process, you need to be able to say, you know what, maybe I don't know why you did what you did. Maybe I don't know why you made that choice to ghost, why you made that choice to leave. But maybe, just maybe, both of us weren't ready for what we really wanted. I know that sounds hypocrite, if that's a word that you guys would use. But at the end of the day, I just feel like sometimes when we want something really bad, there's still things that need to be worked on. And I feel strongly that that's what's going on with Divine Masculine right now, is that, like, obviously he cares about you. Obviously he misses you. Obviously he, you know, is going through these emotions for a reason. But he needs to know that you can forgive him for ghosting. You can forgive him for leaving the way that he did. He wants to speak to you, but he is scared. You know, we have that card, and I'm trying to think of what to say. So this makes a lot of sense. He has things that he needs to say to you. He has things that he wants to talk to you about, but how can he come forward and talk to you and open up and tell you, hey, this is what's been going on in my life. This is what's happening. This is why I chose to do what I do. If he senses that you will come at him with that anger, if you will come at him with that resentment, if you will come at him with anything but love, right? He needs to feel in his heart that you can forgive him for what has taken place. And at the end of the day, you know, if you can't forgive him, then that's your choice. I can only sit here and tell you what I feel in my heart is what's coming through. But at the end of the day, it's your choice to do what you need to do for you. But know that whoever's divine masculineness is, he's stepping away, or he's not coming into your life at the moment because he feels that you won't give him the time of day, or you won't, you know, open up fully, or you won't like listen to him, or, you know, there'll be a lot of judging, and that sort of stuff is definitely coming in strong, guys. So I mean, the best thing that the only advice that I could really give you guys, you know, moving forward right now, is that when divine masculine does make his appearance, when he does come through, don't right off the hop be like, where did you go? Why did you ghost me? You know, why wasn't I worth it? Why? Don't do any of that, you know? Even if it comes at a shock or a surprise to you that he's messaging, he's texting, he's calling, you know, I would take that second to pause and just reflect that he is coming back because he has done the work that he needed to do. He is coming back because he's ready to open up that door again. He's ready to open up that doorway. But you both have to be on the same page, and that's the thing. If he's healing and you're not healing, then you guys won't come into communication. If you're healing and he's not healing, you know what I mean? It's just, it doesn't work. And you have to, for those who are still new to this journey and are questioning everything, your twin is coming into your life to trigger you. They're coming into your life to change you. They're coming into your life to make you a better person. So it's allowing all of that to come in. I was trying to charge my phone. Okay. So he's coming through and he's saying, look, you make me feel alive again. You make him feel alive again. You make him feel like when he thinks about the time that he's had with you, when he thinks about everything that you guys have been through, it's nothing but magic. It's nothing but happiness. It's nothing but greatness. You know, he knows that he can be himself with you, and that's something that is so rare and so hard to find these days, is someone who's very loyal, someone who's very trustworthy, and he knows he has that with you. You guys have each other like a best friend feeling, right? Like you can turn to each other in a time of need. That's why when separation happened, it really, really hurt, because you as divine feminine felt, you know, why did you ghost me? Why did you walk away? Things were really good. I thought we were really connecting. I thought we really cared about each other. But it was never about that. It was more about what was going on in his mind and in his heart at that time. So he's just coming through strongly and saying to you, like, the way you make me feel, you have to know that I've never felt this way for anyone else, okay? He has been watching you on social media, you know, whether that's your Twitter account, Facebook, Yahoo. I don't know if people even still use Yahoo, but Twitter, Instagram, the whole 9 yards, right? You know, Snapchat. He's watching you. He is watching what you're posting, watching what you're doing in your life. He wants to keep tabs on you. And not because he's jealous or wants to be controlling or anything like that. That's not the vibes I'm getting at all. It's because he wants to make sure you're okay. He wants to make sure that, you know, you're doing what you need to be doing for you. And yeah. But he's, you know, you're the one. You know what song just popped in my head? I'm sorry, guys. I think it's off Grease, where it's like, you're the one that I want, the one that I want, the one. Yeah, I think it is off Grease. But that's what's coming through. It's like, he knows, like, when he thinks about you, he's never had that type of spark, that type of connection. He's never been taken to that place where he can see himself standing at the end of that altar, you know? You have taken him there. You have shown him unconditional love. You have shown him what he's been truly missing in his life. And now it's just a matter of time, right? It's divine timing. And we actually have divine timing coming up. So, I mean, that's just validation that, you know, divine masculine is coming in with a lot of truth. But he's very passionate about you, Divine Feminine. He has, you know, all these feelings and all of these thoughts, and, you know, you just, again, you take him to a place that he's never been. And, you know, when he's laying in his bed at night and he's thinking about, you know, you and how great it would be to like just hold you and kiss you and, you know, obviously have sex, but it's more than the sexual thing. I think it's more of, you know, your body touch and, you know, the kissing, and, you know, he misses just being near you, being next to you. Like, he'd give anything to just roll over tomorrow and wake up and see your face beside him, right? Because he knows that this is true love between you. He knows that there's no one else for him but you. But divine timing. All right, my loves. Hopefully this helps you guys today. Hopefully you guys can take something from this. You guys have yourself a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you soon.